Yeah.
At your side.
Witness my resolve.
Take that.
I aim for
All the horses just fall over. Okay. And I guess... I mean, Ash is still doing a perfectly fine job. How much damage you do to Ingrid? 24? Fine. Here, what if I just do this? Well, hold on. How many resources do I need to give to this monster up here? Probably a decent amount. I'm a little scared of just all these enemies. Oh, wait, you have a magic thingy. So I can do that.
I have an idea.
Okay. Got your attention. I don't like. Hey.
Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a newt?
Be a what?
To be a newt?
No. I've never wondered that.
You should.
Did I?
Yeah, because, you know.
What do you think it would be like?
I don't know. I think you should be thinking about it, though. You never know.
I guess you're right, yeah.
It's time.
Okay. Did I break your armor fully? Did. Now you shouldn't be able to attack. I think it's how that works.
Unless.
Okay, so you're there. What can you get to? Alright, so this spot is only being attacked by that armor guy. So we're just gonna put fire. Wait there.
I'll crush them all.
Do that.
I'm grateful.
Keep Dimitri in the area for sure. Alright, so then in that case, Felix can... Okay, so there's the bow person there.
Not a bow person.
Yeah, a bow person. It's crazy.
You haven't earned my pity.
Alright, back here.
Do they have a bow?
They do have a bow. That's kind of
Oh,
what makes
no.
them a bow person, yeah.
I must steel myself.
Oh, I thought that a bow person was just like a position that you had, and maybe you could catch them unaware without their bow.
I wish. Unfortunately, they are prepared for my advances.
Great work.
Let's do come over here. Alright, let's see if I'm alive. Okay, yes. Good job, Ingrid.
Who's next?
More speed, I guess I'll take. Hey, yo, this map is so big. Did you know that?
No, you.
You better miss. That's right. Better miss. You're right, Hilda is perfect. Not that I was doubting you, I'm just like confirming.
I love her.
Alright, that's just a giant mess. We'll deal with that in a little bit.
I'm tabbed out, so I imagine you said, like, you're right, Hilda is perfect, and then immediately called her, she's such a giant mess. We'll deal with that later.
No. Do I not just have, like... Yeah, Steel Gauntlet should be fine.
More proof of my loyalty.
Okay. I want to send Ash up there to sort of just get that chest. We can deal with that thing. I think I send everybody else back to the middle now. Felix can actually... 1 damage short? That's so sad. Alright, well, you'll just kill this guy instead then. Oh, I forgot about the quest. I would have procced and I would have killed.
All right, next.
Okay, so then you're gonna take a step back. What's the best way to do this? Probably... do it this way. Some baloney.
All for our future.
Then you can actually get out of the way. Mercedes can actually just attack from like back here. Okay, that's
Get him,
perfect.
Mercedes.
That's perfect. Now I just need to kill the monster one more time, but it doesn't have any protection or whatever. Is there anybody that can just like one-shot? Oda might. No, she probably will. Okay, perfect. Literally just one crit. Oh, she left me in suspense. I knew she'd pull through.
She always does.
Or strength,
He's still
because that's what Hilda needs.
just like that.
Alright, and then Catherine should be able to do a quick slash. Nice dodge.
Can't hold me back.
Alright, so this middle area turned out to not be
I can.
that bad. Who'da thunk it? Is there anybody down here? What's this? Silver Lance. There we go, just enough damage.
It is done.
Alright. Somebody's gonna hit me with something, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Best.
Not gonna be all these magic units over here. Oh no, it's a bow unit. Oh, that does less damage. Okay, so then go back towards the middle. Oh gosh. Maybe I send everybody down this way
This
next?
situation is dire.
Oh, it is? Alright, well then maybe I shouldn't send you into combat. Just wait there. I need to figure out what I want to do next. Might be going down to the right-hand side? Not really sure. You missed. Okay, okay. Now this is pretty simple because I just kill you.
I can do no less.
And now Ash has a
It is
free
done. Onward.
path up to the chest.
Impressive.
Hey,
We have
so
another
get that
message
next
on
time.
Discord.
That's crazy. I wonder who it could be. I wonder if it's in response to the first message.
I did not send another message, so it wasn't me.
No, but somebody responded to the message that you put in the little group chat.
I won't respond to that.
Okay, how about...
You ever just hate Mike?
Is he being a problem?
I won't. hold
Yeah,
back.
this week sucks for him apparently.
Why? This week, I literally have like almost nothing going on this week.
Yeah, why can't he also just be like super free?
Would be a lot more cool. Ugh. Okay. What is happening over here? What am I?
So,
What am
like,
I
he
doing?
he was saying when he might be available, and he said Wednesday instead of just saying tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be tomorrow.
I wonder if he's aware that that's tomorrow.
I don't know. Does he know his days of the week? Does he know what order they go in? Any of that stuff?
I doubt it. He probably guesses every morning.
All right, all right. I'm gonna get some firepower over here now.
Have you ever heard of the game Bait and Kaidos?
No. Is that, what language was that?
Or it might be Bots and Kaidos? I don't know how to pronounce the first word.
I don't think so.
It's a JRPG that was made by Bandai back in like the mid 2000s. Got a remaster for both of its 2 games.
Oh, okay.
Year.
What
It
about
was on
him?
my sub goal list. I've been playing it. It has the world's ugliest portraits.
Really?
Of all time. The art style they did for the portraits is like way too detailed on the faces at times. It makes their noses and teeth stand out horribly.
That is weird.
Yeah, but it's also like a weird like deck building JRPG.
Huh.
So it's pretty unique. I've only played the first 3 hours, but it's pretty cool so far. Words.
Oh, that's good. I mean, as long as it's fun, that's all that really matters. But yeah, that's nah, I never heard of it. I'll have to
It's so ugly.
look into it, or you'll have to send me something, or who knows what.
Well, you watch every single video I upload, so you'll see it when I upload it.
Yeah. I watch about as many videos of yours as you watch of mine. That's actually not true. I probably watch more of your videos than the other way around.
You absolutely do.
So just waiting to watch all of your Infinite Fusion stuff until I actually play it, which I'm getting closer to finally starting, potentially.
In the name of the
RTK's been going through it.
Yeah, I have
Catch
his
up on his vids.
I have his videos on the same sort of list, just like a watch later list. Okay, so Linhardt's not gonna attack me. I'm just gonna dodge everything, right? Right? Hold on, you wouldn't get hit by an attack, would you?
Never let
But yeah, I have a bunch of games that are like potentially like about to finish all around the same time, which is really nice. Because this one's almost done, Unicorn Overlord's almost done, and that Super Monkey Ball game is not. I don't expect it to be a super long game. I think I've only uploaded part like 9, but I kind of feel like I could be done in the next like 6 to 7 parts at most.
You telling me that Monkey Ball doesn't have a deep and rich like 40-hour storyline?
No. I didn't expect it to be like 40 hours, but I thought it would take me a little bit longer to get through, but I don't think it's going to. So yeah, so I might have like 3 series like ending all around the same time, which is nice. I'm not going to start 3 brand new series, but I'll definitely
You know how
have
many
room.
series I'm doing right now?
Oh gosh, who knows?
Like 5.
You do so many.
I normally keep it to around 3 at a time.
Yeah.
But I hit a bunch of sub goals suddenly, and because of Jet's wonkiness on being available or not,
I'm
Fire
glad I
Emblem,
can
like,
count on you.
we just did Fire Emblem last Saturday, and we should be doing it this Saturday, but before that, we hadn't done it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's going to take you a while to get through that.
I mean, we're already in, like, Chapter 9,
Yeah, that's not too bad.
and we're doing Crimson Flower, so...
Yeah, I don't want to do too many new playthroughs with my new work schedule. I don't know how it's going to work with recording and how I'm going to balance all that. It's just been a while since I've had to do that, so I don't want to put too much on my plate and promise too many things. But that Pokemon thing,
Take pride in
that's next.
Watch out for when it doxes you.
Oh, it'll be fine.
You don't stream, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Ready when you are.
As long as I remember to edit it out. I'm sure I will.
I owe you one.
I feel like I'm pretty good at remembering to edit things out. Not perfect, but...
I usually, whenever I stream or record something on Streamlabs saves the file with, like, a date. You know how, like, I don't know if you've, like, edited yours. I think you can make it do a naming thing. But it just always puts the date of what I recorded as, like, the file name.
Yeah.
So every time I finish a recording or a stream, like, almost always the first thing I do, unless I, like, am like, oh, I need to go do this real quick kind of deal, I open up where the files go, and then I rename it to, like,
Another
what the
victim.
stream was,
Yeah.
and then I'll put in parentheses, like, edit needed, and put, like, a general time or something.
Oh, okay. Because I generally don't record that many at a time in advance. Usually, I'll try and remember. Because if I do like maybe 2 videos and then I'm editing like 2 different videos and I remember that in one of them I like sneezed or something or like took a phone call, I'll just be like, okay, it's one of these 2. Let me just find it. It'd probably be better if I actually wrote down like timestamps and stuff, but alas. Oh wait, this is Hilda. What am I worried about? I'm trying to make sure that I'm not taking too many hits, but this is Hilda.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Hey.
I love her.
I'd rather not fight, yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself.
Okay. Well, you missed.
Hilda!
Okay, Mach coming over to attack Dimitri. Perfect. Alright, everything is all coming together. None of this has been hard. This is just a really big map.
Yeah.
I also think
Fort Mercedes.
Yeah. Actually, no. I'm not sure if I'm confusing this for a different map. I thought it was going to be something else, but I don't know if it's a different map or if we just start in a different spot on the map on a different route. Alright, you come down. Alright, you... be assault troops. I might... You know what?
We must destroy.
I'm just gonna do this. That way nobody else can interfere with my battle with this monster. I kinda wanna do the same thing. Okay, you know what? Take this. Alright, just eliminating all outside opposition. Okay. Hmm. 26. This should be okay. Oh, you missed. Sucks to suck. Heal you.
Thank you.
Ingrid should be able to attack from decent distance away.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. And actually, Yuri's getting so many levels. Depending on what Gambit Sylvain has, can I get around the other side? No. I can try to get all the attention this direction.
Let's get things rolling.
And then maybe only Sylvain and Dimitri will take some damage. They can do easily. Alright, come at me. Oh, right, I have this whole side. Oh, I'm sorry, Linhart. He's down this way. Oda's down there. Alright. Oda's just going on like a mage punching solo mission.
Yeah, that's Hilda.
Don't get
I don't remember her
used to
resistance being that good, but she's like, even if she does get hit, she doesn't take like a ton of damage. I mean, 21, that's not great, but she is a lot more able to deal with magic than I remember. Oh, I forgot about Nosferatu. You know what? I meant to do that. I was like, oh, Byleth probably has like unique dialogue, so I meant to not. You're gonna be annoying. I'm not gonna have to use my Sublime Creator Sword on you, Linhart.
Ever since returning to the Empire, I knew this day would arrive. I just hoped it might take a bit longer.
Sorry, bud.
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
So sad. Stand you back there. Alright, what's happening? Here comes the monster. Here comes the magic dudes. Oh, buddy, that was a mistake.
Hate me if you must.
Or more strength, dex, speed. Yep, good level up.
There will be no further reinforcements from this side. However, the other side is still in action.
Don't worry, Hodo's working on it.
If they call in more reinforcements, we'll be in great danger. We must take down the other commander as well. And fast.
Oh, you're going for the do? Oh, you're just going for the thing. That was damage.
Ooh.
That was damage. Oh, you have meteor. That's rude. Alright, let me deal with this over here. Okay. So meteor chick no longer. Will you terrorize me?
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Alright, so when Hilda's done here, she can just kind of go through the middle. Alright, so I think we just do something like this. Violet and Catherine just sort of heal each other while they come up around this way. Yeah, they can just sneak in through there. Perfect. Like right here.
I'm grateful.
Okay. And back over to the right side. Alright, now let's deal with this monster. Oh, wait, let's... Oh, Ash, you can't just move one more step. So rude. Alright, so you're probably not doing a ton of damage to the monster. Get Ragnaroked?
I was just stronger.
Okay, I'm gonna come over this way. Okay, just come over here. Actually, no, this works out. That. Oh, you hit me. That's rude. Take this. Too easy. Alright, so that one is you're broken.
I feel weak.
You feel weak. Well, not really worried about how you feel.
Have Ingrid do a backflip.
It'd be cool.
It would help. It would really, like, incentivize the rest of the team, I think. They'd be like, dang, did you see that cool backflip? Let's fight harder.
Dude, I'd love that.
I love how the giant demonic beast is just standing there as a thunderbolt hits it in the chest.
Yeah, it's just what happens, you know.
It's like, oh, well, yeah, another day on the streets.
I don't think this is going to count as breaking all of its walls.
It should just do
No,
one.
that didn't even do it. Alright, well, I'm just going for the kill then.
Better get it. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
I don't expect forgiveness.
There, now Ingrid doesn't have to die.
Reassuring.
But what if she wanted to?
Well, she's got to try harder, I guess.
Whoa!
Okay. Now Ash, get the chest. Hooray!
Oh,
Arm by 2.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
So many people need
I'm
heals.
gonna content ID match you. You're going to get demonetized.
Oh no!
No.
I haven't actually gotten demonetized in a long time.
You saved me.
What games have you been playing?
You should know. You watch all my uploads, obviously. I mean, Unicorn Overlord is like a
That's better.
JRPG, but that, well, I guess it's yeah, no, it's Japanese made. Nothing there.
Who made Unicorn Overlord?
I just know it's Atlas and Vanillaware. I don't know how much Atlas is involved in that, though. To be fair.
It says they're developers with Vanillaware.
Okay.
Kind
That's
of
the only one I
surprised you haven't had any audio issues with that one. Then Atlas is pretty bad about it.
Yeah.
The thing is Atlas isn't bad about like claiming their own music. They do sometimes. What's really bad is when a bunch of people have covered all of the Persona songs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then their companies claim like, hey, are you using the melody from the cover that my artist did of this song?
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you frigging insane?
Yeah, that's so stupid. I mean, Persona's just a lot bigger. So I'm trying to think of like.
I'm grateful.
I mean, Elden Ring, I never had any problems with music-wise before, so I'm not surprised I'm not having issues there. Yeah, maybe that's why. And I guess Super Monkey Ball. I guess the developers there don't care. I don't remember what I was playing before. I think I was playing another Crab's Treasure. Oh gosh, that was the Death Knight. Oh shoot. Wait,
hey,
hold on.
Get crit.
Okay. I was like, as long as there's no crit, Felix can at least live.
Felix is that guy.
Okay, well now,
He's probably gonna die to that mage.
nobody else can reach him this turn. Oh,
I
the
don't
game just.
know what you think you're talking about.
Okay, well the game.
I was like, there's a mage right there that can easily reach you.
I love when the game lies to me.
This guy believed in the game. Unbelievable.
So what was my? Alright, so I should be able to just do all the. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Because it doesn't say that when I moved
I'll cut through.
here, there's one line pointing towards him from the back. So
But you killed that guy, right?
as of right now, it still says the Death Knight can go here, even without that. But the line is not actually coming from the Death Knight. So either way, the game is still saying that the Death Knight could reach there, but it's not putting a line towards there. So that's what happened there.
What's my strategy?
It's all good. I didn't actually have to undo that much. Thankfully, I killed the monster before I moved Felix. So the monster's all dead, and like half of my units have had their turn.
I'm grateful.
So now instead,
Shall
are
we?
you the one? I'm not sure which one is actually spawning reinforcements.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Okay, it was that one.
Now we should not have to worry about any more reinforcements crashing the party.
Yeah, the only thing. Oh yeah, literally the only thing I do now is instead of moving Felix too far, I just move Felix here. That way I kill on the enemy turn.
I can't wait for the Death Knight to teleport behind him and be like, nothing personnel, kid.
Then I'd be actually
Hilda
angry.
dodged that time. Pause. Gamer girl.
Yeah, Hilda's so good at this. Oh. I didn't look at the weapon.
What's the plan?
What is the plan? We're gonna do this. Ow.
All for our future.
Okay.
I could learn from that.
Go a little bit closer.
At your service.
Oh, wait. We're
Ready
gonna do
when
it
you
this
are.
way. Heal Sylvain.
You're a big help.
And I'll heal Sadie's.
You're amazing.
The Dew can
I am
heal
prepared.
himself. Okay. So the Death Knight can take up all those spots. It's fine.
Don't get used to this.
2.
I
Let's
still-
go, Hilda. Alright, these two. Get a little closer.
Good idea.
That's level 41.
I'm strong.
Gosh, that charm. What is that charm stack going to cap out at? It's so high. Alright, so now everybody's just sort of around without being in the Death
Leave it
Knight's
to me.
path yet.
I'd be honored.
Tell the Death
Ash.
Knight I said hello.
No.
What do you mean, no?
We're not friends with the Death Knight here.
You might not be.
And you're right, I'm not.
Can't afford to slack off.
Okay, a Violet can actually just come through here like this. Perfect. All right,
Have
now
Violet do a barrel roll on the
All
horse.
is going to plan.
a barrel roll? That'd be sick.
Yeah. What do you think would be cooler? Her doing a barrel roll while like on the horse and landing it like perfectly back in position, or the entire horse doing a barrel roll with her?
The entire horse for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're reasonable men here.
Can I?
No.
Dang, not even with the special axe.
I told you.
And what would be? Can't reach you there. Okay, but Death Knight can't reach that way. I think we can safely do something like this.
Be at peace.
I can just pick off the little minions on the side. Be great. I don't know how to attract the Death Knight without dying. Yes. Oh, you take 2. Can Dimitri live? Don't know. But I guess it is worth trying. What do? You do 35. That's like 21 damage if you get hit.
10 plus 9.
You always just double? Is that your thing?
I'm pretty sure the Death Knight always doubles. Feels like he does.
Doesn't say anything about that. If I have a fast enough unit, he might not
Hidden
double.
value.
It could be.
Hidden
It
value.
could be. Also, I don't think I have anybody up here fast enough. Oh no, did he double Felix? Because yeah, Felix wouldn't have gotten doubled without a special skill.
Felix got doubled, yeah.
Yep, okay. What a precarious situation. Maybe because I attacked one of them, I'm gonna see if you're gonna come over, do that. I'm gonna end a turn for right now. So you're gonna go over there. And I can kill you. That's not a problem. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Perfect. That solves my issues. I was like, maybe since I started attacking them, they'll just move towards me. Which is exactly what happened. All right, problem solved. Say problem solved, but
Shit's that easy.
the Death Knight is still a problem.
It's pretty much in his job description.
Yeah. Otherwise, I was gonna say Hilda, I think, had one more use of stride. If I could get her to this group, then they could have strided to the Death Knight.
Hilda.
Okay, so you can't Resonant Flame, so why don't you just normal flames or baloney?
Blogna.
And get out of there. Okay. I'm just being greedy. Actually, wait, can you somehow kill with... Oh, you can almost kill with fire. Actually, you could have, but I'm not gonna let you. All right, Death Knight time. Who... Does anybody have gambits? You do. Oh, you have a good gambit. Can you hit with it? Yes.
Gamer moment.
It's a start. It's a start.
Let me help you.
Do whatever it takes.
Okay. He's now actually in range where I think... Let me see. Okay, the accuracy is now higher. I think this is just the play. The play, as always, is just Felix.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
That's my boy.
Stronger, faster, never enough.
I wonder who the MVP is.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
I bet it was Dedu.
Oh, it was
Oh,
Hilda.
it's Hilda. What a shock.
I was like, I thought it was Felix, and I was like, actually, Hilda kind of did like a lot on her own as well.
Hilda literally did the entire left side of the map.
She really did. Fair enough.
Your Highness, our capture of the fortress is complete.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us. Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
We should have a victory celebration.
It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, but to waste our resources like that here would be most...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Very well. I will read it at once.
I'm sorry, sir, but he wrote everything on the right side. You're not going to be able to.
It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Yes, Your Highness. Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
A verbal message? How strange.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Duskur. He has implicated his lord as well.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well. All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once. Will you come with me, Professor?
No.
Thank you.
That would have been fun. Right? Look at us making progress. Said it couldn't be done.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Our chosen paths. The Kingdom Army has captured Fort Mercius. Managing troops from the now stable Western Kingdom and former Alliance territory, the Kingdom Army returns to Garreg Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With sufficient might to challenge the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
I might be misremembering, but once you go, because there's 2 more chapters, but I feel like the final chapter, I don't think there's like a whole like month between the last 2. I think it, does it not just like go directly into the final battle or something?
I've never completed a Blue Lions run. I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's a lot of weekends to have another month after it.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. His Highness was looking for you.
I think when, I think I'm gonna do a lot of trying to get all the supports done like this month, because I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be the last month that we have a chance to look at them. So I'm gonna be trying to work towards that. Where is he?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well. Will you come with me?
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Was Patricia an
Hey.
accomplice? What?
Do you want an answer to that question?
Sure.
Chapter 22 is just a fight.
Okay, yeah. So there's not like a month. Yeah. Because they were talking about marching on the Capitol, I'm just like, what month are you gonna have in between marching on the Capitol and doing something else? Like, it didn't make sense. So okay, cool, good to know.
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire, to her husband and daughter.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia. Cornelius' words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire and people like Solon.
You got a whole kingdom thrown into you?
Too.
Dude, it hurt.
I bet.
I was bedridden for like 3 days.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Dusker. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's so Fire Emblem Three Houses to be like, hey, by the way, we wanted to try and wrap up a plot point that we've like been alluding to throughout the game. So like, here's a random dude in the penultimate chapter that just tells you everything.
It's just a very random dude, like not important in any other way. That is strange.
We needed someone who could tell us this. So, you know, here's an NPC.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
I am only standing before you now because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins.
Do you regret your actions?
No. I accept your hatred, and even the punishment of death. But I still believe it was a massacre in the name of justice.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
Are you not going to kill him?
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
You okay?
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
Not very well.
I figured as much. Even the memory of those who pass away is taken from those they left behind, little by little, year by year. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family? Home, to her own blood. Her true family.
There's no way to know for sure.
Well, you could look at
I
the wiki.
suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to. I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate. If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Dusker who still suffer persecution. The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
That's true.
That is why I feel that I must meet with Edelgard and try to talk to her. Do you think it is a fool's errand? Honestly, I think so too. But I must swallow my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights. And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king.
How will you accomplish that?
We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger. I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard.
I'm certain she'll agree.
I would like to believe that as well. You know, Professor, when we fought in Ferdiad, Cornelia mocked me and called me pitiful. But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
Neat. Oh. Right. Also, there's somebody's birthday after the last chapter. So, well, not the last chapter,
Nice.
but if it does just go from that battle and then no time goes by and it goes into the final chapter, then whoever's birthday is on 8/31 is just getting completely skipped over. Love that. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're basically going to wrap it up. I'm going to... I'll just do it on the next time. I think, what I think you can do, I think it's Renown. I don't know if it's another form of currency that you can use in Abyss to get people's support, like, closer to each other. So that on top of meals, on top of just, like, doing the support conversations, I'm going to try and do that to get every support conversation done by the end of this month. And then we just have the 2 battles, and then we should be home free. So...
We're almost there. One more session.
Yeah, we should be able to do this one in one more session. If we don't dilly-dally too much. But that just depends on how long-winded the support conversations are.
You're
and
the one holding the controller.
Well, I just hold you hostage for a long time. You know, take my good old time. I'll make sure to, like, walk at this speed, like, to everything I need to go to.
Yeah, I'll be tabbed out for all of that.
So yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna wrap up now, and I will see you all on the next time. Do you have any final parting words? Okay. Okay, perfect. Goodbye, everybody.